Following from Paul's question and your response regarding the difficulty in deciding what to hold and what to invest in, I'm wondering in this context to what extent you might consider if a different tact might be useful going forward. To a great extent, this applies to Deepin, for which many actually have business success already and are showing great growth prospects. GeoNet is a great example. In a sweet spot for many trends, the improvement in aviation navigation alone is a big deal, but the network has built out the value for autonomous vehicles and other robots and is huge. This is true to perhaps lesser extent for Depends like Silencio, which is why I pushed back on comments and made several weekends on this webinar. So all this to ask, are fundamentals more useful? I think fundamentals are useful when the sector is being talked about and when the sector is trending. But when it's not trending, unfortunately, it's not so useful. And fundamentals, I think, are useful if they're revenue driven and those revenues or fees are being used to buy back the token, right? Like Hyperliquid or Pump. So basically, is a project actively reinvesting that revenue back into its ecosystem to support basically token holders. Fundamentals in silence, where there's no big narrative, kind of lifting up the sector. Sure. There's just so many different tokens fighting, so many great tokens fighting over limited capital that it's very hard to stand out outside of having a sector, the week or the month, or having revenue to attract more capital into that project. I think that's just kind of the way it's played out this cycle.